YUL EDOCHIE is at it again. This time around, he said he's not going to allow anything slide. You will be wondering, does YUL EDOCHIE have the right? Does he have the right to say he will not allow anything slide? YUL EDOCHIE does not have any right. But YUL EDOCHIE said that he has all the right to own May. Some couple of hours ago, in fact, let us balance it up. Let's say 24 hours ago or 48, let's make it 48 hours ago. Social media spread the romantic move of May and MD Chris. People saw a kind of connection between both of them, and it got on the nerves of YUL EDOCHIE. He took some steps, and now YUL EDOCHIE said that he's ready to go all the way. There are two things that I need YUL EDOCHIE to consider before taking any step. But before I proceed on that step, let us look at the action that YUL EDOCHIE took now. YUL EDOCHIE is in Lagos as I speak. YUL EDOCHIE is in Lagos, and the next thing that YUL EDOCHIE has put in motion, I'm going to tell you in the next update. But for now, I want to deal with what YUL EDOCHIE is doing in Lagos. Ladies and gentlemen, this world is a world of mystery. When you hear mystery, the first person you should start pointing fingers to is YUL EDOCHIE. Yes, YUL EDOCHIE. YUL EDOCHIE is a man of mystery. He is someone who I do not understand his way of operate. I mean, his operation is just, I think he's the only one that understands how he does his things. Only him understands it. Nobody, no one understands how YUL EDOCHIE behaves. So YUL EDOCHIE stormed Lagos, and the purpose of this is for him to meet Chris one-on-one. He said he wants to do man to man. That he's not going to do social media thing like send you messages and all of that. That he needs to meet the guy one-on-one. That he wants to see how strong that guy is. Like, how dare you? Are you not afraid? Do you know who I am? Odogu. Do you know how many coffins I've slept in this industry? Nollywood. Can you survive this industry? And I'm still there till today. No shaking. Not afraid. How dare you embrace my own wife? Are you saying you don't have side chicks or you've not had multiple girlfriends before? So you want to rub it on my face, hugging my own wife, embracing her, holding her hands in a way that indicates some extra friendship. Like, you guys have told yourselves, like, okay, let us take it slow. We don't want people on social media to now use us as, so let's take it slow. But YUL EDOCHIE does not care for any other thing than revenge. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? Before we proceed further, I want to say thank you and God bless to those that have tapped on that thanks button. The one with the love icon and the dollar sign in the middle of it. May God Almighty replenish your pockets. May your pockets never run dry. And to returning subscribers and those that have been here, I say a very big thank you to you. And the least you can do is to like and share this video. Very important that you do so. Like and share. That is the least that you can do for this channel. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. This world of wickedness, world of evil. Now, YUL EDOCHIE said, as a man, he has a right. As a man, he has the right to be with as much women and that there is no constitution or law that says otherwise. Just imagine YUL EDOCHIE. He said there is no law, no constitution that says otherwise, that he has the right to acquire as much as he can, and that telling him that he can't, telling him that he is limited is an insult to the culture and tradition of his fathers. Now, he said Chris is overstepping his boundaries, that Chris is from the same part, in fact, the same tribe, that Chris should know that you don't put your fingers where it will be chopped, that you don't, that it's not like it's a secret thing, that this is not a secret thing. It's not as if people don't know that May is his wife. And that for Chris to take this step, it is a challenge, open challenge. Now, before I proceed, you should know that YUL EDOCHIE in that industry, that their industry is a terrible one. So YUL EDOCHIE, he has done things in that industry, challenging Chris is not something that Chris should take for granted. Chris should not take it for granted. YUL EDOCHIE is a man that has lost a lot of things. It could get to a point, such people will be like, well, what do I have to lose? I have nothing to lose. Chris is a man on a journey, an entrepreneur, getting his things done. I'm sure that Chris will not allow or want YUL EDOCHIE to destroy all that he has worked for, all that he has struggled for. I'm sure that Chris will not permit such or allow such. No, I'm sure. But I'm also thinking that YUL EDOCHIE is doing all of these things to scare helpers away from May. That is why he's doing this thing. Because the more you threaten, the more you attack, the more you... all of these things, the effect is there. The effects are there. The more you attack, the more you threaten, the more you harass, people will start running away slowly like, hey, we don't want trouble, oh, we don't want issues, oh, leave that lady alone, oh. Before you know it now, this guy will start coming after us with all manners of weapons and ammunition. It's better we leave this lady alone and mind our business. That's how it is. It's better we leave this lady alone and mind our business. If not, what will come out of it can be disastrous. So YUL EDOCHIE is in Lagos, like I said, to meet MD Chris face to face.